Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Jesse. I have just started my new YouTube account. Basically, what this is it's just gonna be like personal vlogs and stuff. Whoever wants to watch it can. They're mostly for me, but if anybody tunes in, that's fine. Um, I am 20 years old. I live with my dad, my brother, my sister, and my stepmother and my stepsister in separate apartments. Though we own a huge apartment building. Me, my brother, and my sister have one apartment, and then my my stepsister, my stepmother, and my dad have the other. There's another apartment that's downstairs at the craft shop for my stepmother. Why I am making these vlogs, like I said, it's personally just for me to like start my journey. I have social anxiety, so it is hard hard for me to sorry about that. It's hard for me to get out there and talk to people. I have ongoing depression. I just I'm 20 years old and I've been stuck in my house for a year playing video games hours on end and doing nothing and meeting no one. So you know what? I think it's time, and I'm gonna try and use this YouTube channel as like my journey to get there. It'll mostly be like sit downs like this for like what is happening during my day and stuff like that, because I don't have a lot of good equipment or anything. I have a flip phone that's like 15 bucks, and just stuff like that. I'm still getting used to like major technology. This kind of freaks me out a bit because I realize that there could be other people on the end of this just watching, but um, like I said, if y'all want to come along with me and view my vids, just do whatever. Like I said, it's cool. I could care less, but it is cool. It's mainly for me. I'm not gonna put them on private because I figure maybe somebody will have some advice for me or something. Yeah. Anyways, I will talk about some more stuff, I guess. I haven't really been that open with people. I have maybe two or three friends. I live in the Hagerstown, Maryland area, uh, next to a bar. But I'm only 20, so oh well. Where to start? I'm not good at this at all. Alright, well, I guess let's talk about last night. So I go over to the bar. Like I said, I'm trying to get on to this journey to the point of where I can start hanging out with people and talking to people. And I went over to this bar. Um, there was a rule that I didn't know about, but I'll get to that in a bit. I went to this bar, I started hanging out with people, only drank Pepsi and played pool, and I was having a lot of fun. I was actually talking to some people. It scared the shit out of me at first, but it was nice. Um, Little did I know that this beard makes me look 25, and or older. I heard 30 too, but I go over to this bar. I'm having a good time. Um, Whoever I'm conversating with, I tell them I'm 20, not out of bragging, but out of making sure that they don't give me a drink, because I don't want the bar to get in trouble, and I don't want them to get in trouble for giving a drink to a minor. That, and I could care less about the drinks. I just wanted to meet people. A lot of people are probably saying to themselves, well, why don't you just drive somewhere else? Because I don't have a permit and I don't have a license. I am a 20-year-old without his license. Car with no license. That's probably one of the main things that screws me over a bit. Sucks for the confidence, but I think I'll get there. I've started studying a bit more. My head's just been out of focus for a while. I just haven't gotten to it. I've just been focusing on my job. Uh, Shit. I'm going out of context. Back to the bar story. So yeah, I kept telling people that I was talking to I was 20, so they wouldn't give me a drink, and so that the bar would be okay because I like the service there. I like the bar. It's an amazing bar. They have great food. They have great people. Awesome stuff. They have like darts and pool, and it's just amazing. But yeah, apparently a woman overheard me, and she must have thought I was bragging or something like, hey, I'm 20 and I got into a bar. No, I didn't know that there was like a 10 o'clock rule for people under the age of 21. And I felt bad. The waitress came up to me, she was nice, and she said, do you have your ID on me? The guys that I was talking to tried to back me up, say I was 25. But I'm an honest guy. I don't like to be dishonest with people, so I told her, I'm like, it's okay, guys. No, ma'am, I am not 25. I am 20 years old. I just came to drink my Pepsi, smoke my cigarette, and just talk to people. And she said, well, I'm sorry, but we can't let you do that. There's a 10 o'clock rule. And I'm like, I'm very sorry, I did not know. So there I went, I left the bar. It sucked. The reason it sucks is like my job, I work at nights, so I probably won't be able to enter there as much anymore. It really sucks. Because the reason I can walk to the bar is because it's literally my neighbor. The bar is my neighbor. And I was wanting to use that as an experiment. I wanted to talk to people and just get to know people, get outside of my house. Stop playing video games. Stop playing video games and other things that a normal 20-year-old would do. He doesn't have a girlfriend. I mean, fuck that. But yeah, I was just I just thought it was time to go meet people. And it seems like every time I get this close to start to connect to some people, it just shuts me off. So at this point, I set a list for myself. I set a goal. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I am going to write a list. And I have to meet the things of this list by this year. Because if I don't, I've literally just fucked myself. I want to promise myself that I can go to this list. What the list entails is that I make my living room upstairs my own room because I share a bunk bed with my little brother. I get my permit and my license by this year, and it has to be by this year. And I'm starting on that now because I can't go to the bar, so obviously I need to meet other ways in order to get somewhere. What else is there? I need to clean myself up. I don't do drugs or anything. I smoke cigarettes, and I'm not really that healthy. I don't really like the yellowness of my teeth because of the smoking cigarettes. I obviously need to brush more. Apparently I have bad BO from work, which, like I said, another confidence sinker. And I need to meet some people, and I need to get over my ex. That's been a hard one. There was a girl that I fell in love with a while back. A year, it'll probably be 2 years now. Almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in September. Actually, it'll be 3 years in September, my fault, that I had been with her. And she was the most incredible person you'd ever meet. She was. Things didn't go right. I got depressed. Didn't know how to handle it. I broke up with her first. We broke up a total of 3 times. It just didn't go well. And the last thing I said to her was to go fuck herself. But like I said, what I've been told, I'm a nice guy. I try. Family is the most important thing to me. My friends are second because they're all I have. So now I just need to pick myself up. And I figure these vlogs, or whatever you call them, will help me just whenever I need to rant, or just whatever. Whenever I need to talk to people, if there's people that come down on the comments, or if I get subscribed to, or any of that stuff. I'm just trying to let y'all get to know me, even though I said I don't care for views or subscribers or whatever, but if I'm gonna do something, it'll be with two birds, one stone. Yeah, that's the thing. Rant and maybe get a reply. Two birds with one stone. There we go. I'm ranting. But yeah, basically this will just be an everyday thing, whether people turn in or not, because I know I probably don't have the best video quality or sound quality since I'm using an integrated webcam and mic. But yeah, a lot of goals that I have set for myself this year. I want to meet them because I'm tired of just sitting in my house alone, doing nothing. So yeah, that about wraps it up for my first entry or video or whatever you want to call it. I just figured it'd be nice to just talk, even though I'm talking to a camera. But just my thoughts aside, hopefully whoever's watching these vlogs will get to know me a bit more. And whoever's watching, thanks for watching. Hopefully y'all will be able to give me some tips or help me out along the way. Y'all have a good one.